everyone, welcome back to my channel, or for those that are new here, hello, my name is Alicia. So you've probably guessed what we're going to be doing today by what's in front of me. That's right, we are going to be trying these watermelons. Now I did make a video a few weeks ago trying other kinds of watermelons, so definitely check that one out if you haven't already. So the melons we're going to be trying today is the Moon and Stars, the Sweet 16, a honeydew melon, and the Charleston Grey. I've also got this golden gold here, which we did try in the other video, but I thought we'd give the little fella a go and see if it tastes just as good. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into it. Right, first up I want to do this Charleston Grey. So if you've seen my other video, you would have seen that it wasn't quite ready, so obviously it didn't taste that great. So fingers crossed that this one is ready. These watermelons were planted a lot later than the other ones, so it'll be interesting to see what they taste like if the technically growing them out of season if that's affected them at all. So we'll cut this one open and see what it looks like inside. Oh, it looks good. Holy damn, look how big those seeds are. They're massive. I'll just cut a slice off. So this one actually is quite red inside. It does look ready, so I'm excited to taste that. But oh my god, have you seen the size of these seeds? Like, I'll bring it up to the camera and show you. These seeds are way bigger than like a normal watermelon seed. That's crazy. So that one here is actually quite big for a watermelon seed, but that is a normal watermelon seed. And then those two are the Charleston Grey seeds, so you can kind of see just how big they are. That's crazy. Now for the fun part, tasting it. So I'll just cut me off a slice. That is definitely way better than that one before. It's got a lot more of a sugary taste this time. Still not as good as some other ones that I've tried in the past, but that's not too bad. But in saying that, if you don't like seeds in your watermelon, then maybe avoid the Charleston Grey because these seeds are blooming huge. Okay, so we'll just clear this bench a bit. I will eat that later. When Jaden comes home, actually, he can have a taste. So up next, we are gonna do the Sweet 16. So I've never tried this kind, so it'll be interesting to see how sweet this one is. So we'll open that one up. Oh my god! It's yellow! What the heck? Okay, so this Sweet 16 is meant to be red inside. Well, when I bought the seed packet, it said that it was a red watermelon. So that is super weird that it's yellow. Maybe because I planted the Sweet 16s and the golden gold next to each other. Is it possible for bees to maybe cross-pollinate? So maybe a bee went from the golden gold to the Sweet 16 and this is what we came up with? Oh my god, that is so weird. Yeah, that's so weird. Alright, well we'll give it a try. It kind of looks a bit, oh god, that was a terrible slice. It kind of looks a bit weird. It's got tons of seeds in it. They're not overly big seeds though. It doesn't look that appealing like compared to when we opened that golden gold. I'll flick some seeds out because I normally don't mind eating seeds, but that's a lot of seeds. So I'll give it a try. Ugh. Okay, that is not good. It tastes like, have you ever eaten watermelon skin? That's what it tastes like. It's like watery, but it tastes like the skin. So I don't really know why I'm into that watermelon. Yeah, like I said before, it was meant to be red inside and not yellow. So yeah, is that why it tastes weird? I'm not sure. But yeah, that one does not taste that great. But I might actually keep some of these seeds and plant them next season and see what happens. We did actually just get a big downpour of rain, so maybe it diluted the flavour, because that can happen when it rains a lot. It can dilute the flavour of the watermelon. So yeah, that one, that's a bit of a shame. I mean, it's cool that it's yellow, but it's a bit of a shame that it's not that red colour and doesn't taste as good as the Sweet 16 in theory should. Moving on next is the Moon and Stars. Now this is a really small Moon and Stars. It was the only Moon and Stars that actually grew. I think I planted 5 Moon and Stars plants, but for some reason this is the only one that we got out of that lot. So whether it doesn't like where we live or what, I'm not sure. Also, a lot of Moon and Stars that I've seen in other videos are way bigger than this one, like huge. Same with the Charleston Grey actually. So if you can see up close, it's got all those yellow spots all over it. And I actually have seen some that have big yellow spots, but this one's just got quite little yellow spots on it. Quite cool though. Please be ready. Let's cut another slice. Alright, well it is ready, but it doesn't look that great just by looking at it from the outside. This one also has big, massive seeds. Maybe because these two are meant to be much larger, that's why they have such large seeds, but I'll give it a try. Bearing in mind it is March now, so these were planted quite late, so it's not like the optimum time to be planting watermelon, but I'll give it a taste. Well, no, that's actually not too bad. They kind of taste quite similar. They don't have a huge amount of flavour, but they're kind of like refreshing. Sometimes you do get examples like this, so I thought I'd just show you. We don't always have success growing watermelons. We do get some like this that, I mean, they taste okay, but we do get watermelons that are like a fail. So yeah, moving on, we're going to try the honeydew melon. So this is the first time I've ever grown that one. So the honeydew melon is a green melon inside. It should be ready, hopefully. So we'll open that one. Yes, check that out. That is such a nice green colour, so we'll give that one a try. That one actually looks perfect, so I have high hopes for this one. Cut a slice. Oh, you can smell it too. You can smell that melon. That's what I like about honeydew and rock melon. You can really smell it when you open it. It's got a real strong melon smell. So I'll just cut that skin off and give this one a go. Okay, that's good. Whoa! That flavour, that's like really strong. Like in a good way. What I mean by strong is it's like got a lot of flavour. It's not quite watery and diluted like these two. So that is blimmin' good. Also going to keep some seeds from that and try that. Try to grow more of them this year. Because this year I only grew about 4 of those. I think the problem was I grew these watermelons too late. I planted them, I think in December. So normally I plant in September, so they're well ready by January. And what I've found is that my watermelons, when I plant them early in the season, like the beginning of spring, gives them enough time and enough heat over summer to really ripen up and get that real sugary taste. Now that we've had a lot of rain in the last month, I really think that's affected these watermelons, because when you have a lot of rain, it really dilutes the flavour and makes them not as sugary and as sweet. So I think that's what's happened with these two. So yeah, I do definitely recommend planting your watermelons early. Obviously not too early to get affected by the frost, but if you live in New Zealand, I plant the seedlings in September, which gives them a few months definitely by the end of summer to be ready to harvest. But definitely it has not affected these honey melons. These taste delicious. So out of all the melons I've tried today, honeydew by far is the best. You can hear Logan banging in the background. Honeydew is definitely the best. The worst is this Sweet 16. I don't know what happened with that. But yeah, and then these two were kind of average. Oh yeah, we did actually forget to try the golden gold. So I'm going to cut that one up. Let's just confirm that it was because of the time of year that we planted them. So I'll open that one. That's inside the golden gold. And in the last video, this golden gold tasted like insane. It was so nice. It tasted like a mix of rock melon and watermelon. It was delicious, so I'll give that one a try. See, it's watery. It's like a watered down flavour, but when we tried it about, was it a month ago? Maybe longer, end of January, they were rich and sweet. So I definitely think it's the time of year. I mean, I think we planted them a bit late and we've had so much rain, which like I said before, has diluted the flavour. In saying that though, I'm really fussy when it comes to watermelon. My family and friends try the watermelons and they think they taste great. But I know a good watermelon when I taste one because it will have that rich, sugary flavour. And definitely check out my last video and see what one was the best. It was so good. It was like icing sugar. So yeah, I love it when my watermelons are super sugary and sweet. So anyway, that pretty much wraps up today's video. It was a bit of a quick one, but I did just want to show you the last lot of watermelons that we grew and tell you what they tasted like. I mean, most of them tasted pretty good, like I said before, especially the honeydew. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me taste these watermelons and letting you know, how they turned out. And yeah, I hope to grow a lot more watermelons next season. I definitely am learning from my mistakes that I make every year. And I hope to improve and grow a more successful crop next year. So yeah, thanks for watching this video and I'll see you in another one. Bye. So here's just a bit of a close-up to show you how big these seeds are from the Charleston Grey and the Moon and Stars. They are really big. And here's a close-up of that yellow melon. The golden gold. You can see that the golden gold is a lot more golden colour. Although that Sweet 16, like I said, was meant to be red. And then the honeydew, you can really see that green colour. Here are some seeds that I saved for next season. These ones are the honeydew. There was tons of those. And then the Charleston Grey and Moon and Stars. Also the Sweet 16 cross golden gold, whatever that one was.